Welcome to this disagreement between neighbours. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, and that's Jim Beck.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
And here are the starting lineups. And we're off.
Hi guys, it's Chucky Boy here, bringing you my brand new series. We'll get into that in a little while, but first off I would like to say this is my very first commentary ever, so if it's not very good, I apologise. I'm sure I'll get better at it once we get more into this. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we go. This series is going to be called Derby Days. As you can see from the title, it's going to be derby games or rival games, whichever you prefer to call it, from around the world. I decided to do this because, well, the derby games are normally the most exciting games in the season when you play rivals or teams from the same cities or whatever. You know, there's always something else. It's not just about the football. There's always some other emotions going through, so I thought it might be exciting to make a video about this, and hopefully a decent series too. So obviously we're going with the North London derby to start with, Tottenham versus Arsenal. Now this game tends to be one of the most exciting derbies to watch, both on and off the pitch. There's always something going off. There's been many incidents where we've had red cards and fighting and, you know, all that sort of thing. Plus we've had exciting games and some really good goals and really dramatic finishes in the past. So I just thought it'd be a good place to start. Now the plan for this series, as at the moment, is maybe weekly episodes. I'm playing on 10-minute matches, so I'm editing the video quite a bit. I'm just going to bring the highlights for now. I might switch it down to 5-minute games to make it easier, so I don't have to edit anything out. If people want that, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. We'll see how this first video goes. This is like a test video. Now, I'm not the best PES player in the world. I'm quite happy to admit that. I enjoy playing the game. I haven't played the game a lot. I spend most of my time editing the stuff, so, you know, I don't really play a great deal, and I believe we're going to have a chance here. Let's see what happens. And I missed. See what I mean? Now, if I was really good, I probably should have scored that goal, but that's just the way it goes for me, generally, anyway. Okay, so let's give a little introduction. Hang on a minute, I think we're going to be through again. And another poor shot. Okay, back to my I'm going to introduce myself a little bit, explain my sort of background with Pro Evo. I've always been a Pro Evo fan, always. But I have also always played FIFA, up until the last 2 seasons really, where I kind of got bored playing FIFA, so I concentrated mainly on editing for Pro Evo. If you know my videos, you know me from the PES gaming website. I make faces for PS3 and Xbox users to use. Because I was playing on PS3 at the time. I'm now branched out into the PC version, so I'm doing some PC editing as well. Finding it really enjoyable to do. Some people tend to like my stuff. Some people have said things that need changing, but most of the stuff has been said about my faces from the last 2 seasons have been pretty positive really, so I've enjoyed doing that. So now I decided to branch out a little bit.
whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, I think you have to say the scoreline is a bit flattering because they're just not using the width of the pitch. It's all too narrow for me, and that must change.
Goalless.
Yeah, so I branched out into making videos. There's a lot of videos out there, PES videos out there, you know, guys making their own series, and I thought, do you know what, I fancy trying some of that. So I got some recording software, I got the game on the PC, I got a decent PC to play it on, and I decided to have a go. Now, as you can see from my channel, I'm also doing the faces on here. I'm posting the videos rather than posting the formulas on the website, so people can come and watch, get the scan, and get the formulas and everything. And you also get to see a preview of it in game, you know, so you can tell exactly what it's going to look like. Oh, hang on, went through here. I need to score this, hopefully. And it's in, 1-0. See, I should have done that earlier on. Would have been a lot easier. Okay, so that's 1-0 up. That's a good start. Yeah, so okay, 1-0 up. That's a good thing. It's a good through ball. Just about stayed on side, so it's nice, and it's always nice when that happens. And a decent finish for a change.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
The plan for this series is based around, you know, derby games, rival games from all over the world. I love watching football from everywhere. Can we get through here? No. Oh, yes, we're through. And a good stop by the keeper, and no one there to pick up the pieces. Okay, so we keep getting sidetracked. So I love to watch games from all over the world. I watch them over the internet and things like that, you know. I love watching football, and there's so much difference between European games and South American games and Asian games and things like that, that I think this series might be a good way to show off some rivalries that people maybe don't know of. So I'm looking for input from people that watch the videos, people that follow me on Twitter, maybe get some voting going on. If the series gets popular enough, people can vote on what match they want to see next. You know, things like that. I'm open to all that sort of stuff, but we've got to get people watching the videos first. Can we get through again? Are we through again? See if we can do it now. It's chip, and yeah, okay. I don't need to tell you how bad that was, really, do I? Trying to be fancy never works out very well. Okay, so yeah, that's like I said, the plan is for people to get involved. So, you know, if you want to leave comments in the comment section, that's fine. Oh, and Giroud is through. It's not offside, and it's 1-0. It was bound to happen, let's be honest. I thought he might have been a bit offside there, but we'll have to wait and see a replay, hopefully. Never great conceding goals against your rival teams, but, you know. Let's have a look for this offside. Nice pass, and looks close to me, but maybe just onside. Good finish. I wish I could finish like that all the time.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just...
Bale. Dempsey. He's looking to...
Oh, can we through? Can we through again? And the keeper saves it again, and yet again, no one there to pick up the rebound. And I gave the ball away. Just to, you know, and again.
Last 15 minutes of the game. Here's Defoe. Possibility here for a cross. Defoe's cross.
And Lennon's in with the header, and it's over the bar. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that play PES, but to me, heading in this game is pretty bad. You get the occasional header from a corner, the occasional header from a cross, but normally what you saw just then is how it goes every single time. For me, it's something that needs improving. We've got Walcott in down the side, and he tries a little trick around Dawson, and mayhem is ensuing, and yep, this got a goal. Last 5 minutes of a game, conceding the goal against this team. It's not great, but
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
so if you want to leave comments in the comment section about teams you might want to see played next, or rivalries from wherever you're from maybe, or what team you support even, give me some idea on who to use. That would be great.
The ball played out wide. It's a ball in.
And another goal's gone in. Giroud again. This is not a 3-1 game. This is just not right at all. Shouldn't be 3-1. I should have scored a couple more goals myself. I would have been happy with a draw, but obviously that's not going to happen now with it on 89th minute or whatever it is, so yeah. This is just what happens when you play PES. Okay, so there's the final whistle. There's the end of the video. Unfortunately, we lost 3-1, so there's nothing I can do about that. We got robbed. It should have been a lot closer. Look at possessions 50-50. I think a point would have been fair. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.